Today is March 21st, 2020, and the world is a little crazy because, the coronavirus. I knew this pandemic became a little bit more serious when I noticed when I was driving 80 on the freeway and got to work in 10 minutes. Damn you, the coronavirus, because I wouldn't wish getting to work early on my worst enemy. But seriously, I remember the good old days like last week when we didn't have to do the awkward shimmy to open up a door. I looked like some sort of retarded T-Rex trying to figure out how doorknobs work. Or I'll spend like 2 or 3 minutes in front of a door just trying to figure out that sweet spot where no one has touched the door handle and try to figure out how to open this thing. But then I'll just psych myself out and realize they probably had the same idea. One of the funniest things I've noticed recently is that people are more confrontational about some underlying health condition. Like they'll mention oh yeah, I have this weird itch on my back, or yeah, my back hurts. Yeah, that's just like the coronavirus wrapping around your spine. I think these people have more issues to worry about than just toilet paper and hand sanitizer. And in my county, our public health officer made a statement saying that we can't have gatherings with more than 10 people at a time. And if you do hold such a gathering, you can be potentially fined or even imprisoned. Although I didn't attend my AA meeting this week, I still may have broken the law because right now I have probably 10 imaginary friends with me right now. And Penny, Chip, and Used Napkin are on their way from Bikini Bottom. And right now, California has a state emergency having people to stay at home, try to avoid any kind of contact with other people, social distancing, and so forth. But I'm still exposed to the 9-to-5 blues because my company that I work for is an essential business. Every day when I enter the office, I feel like I'm on a recon mission trying to avoid being spotted by this virus. I can hear people buckshot sneezes on their cubicles like they're trying to paint a mucus mosaic on their UPS calendar. They're like, is that March? No, it's Corona, actually. Or even better, people will try to cover up their sneeze to avoid detection, they'll look like some messed up Energizer bunny doing this thing, while they're talking to you, and you're like, are you alright? But they always succumb to that silent sneeze. It looks like they just took a fat hit. They're like, oh shit, is that Corona? Goddamn, I feel like Patrick and SpongeBob in that one episode when they run through the perfume department. Really, these guys should just stay home if they're even remotely sick. But I'm working for an essential company, so I'm essential. But I shouldn't be complaining. I'm actually very fortunate enough to even have work during this pandemic. And some people may not have been prepared for this pandemic, whether it be financially, with food, health-wise, there's a lot of issues with that. I mean, I was still kind of disappointed when HR laid out the cold, hard truth about my company being the essential company in this economy. I mean, I was hoping for a mini vacation as much as everyone else, but I guess I'm not getting that. But when HR played that trump card, it really did mess with my emotions a little bit, I'm not going to lie. He said that the medical devices that we produce and design at our company actually helps people who are in hospitals. I mean, it is a given since I know we are working on medical devices, but it's not just local hospitals that we're working with. We are working with hospitals around the world, including those from Italy. We have countless orders from Italy specifically, as well as other places here locally and so forth. But once I heard that, I was like, wow, now I feel like shit. I just wanted a mini vacation, not a guilt trip down, exposing how much of a piece of shit I am. So it made me just realize, I guess I'll go to work, I guess I'm doing a good thing. After that meeting, I kind of walked a little higher. I was like, yeah, look at me, I'm doing something so good. But trust me, I'm not the one trying to paint myself as a saint. I'm not at the front line of this virus. The people that you should be praising and appreciating is those who are working with the virus directly, those nurses, doctors, and, excuse my ignorance, anyone else who's helping and curing these diseases daily or helping to cure. Those are the people that you should praise. Thank you for what you're doing. I mean, can't be said enough. It really can't be said enough. I can't even touch my face now. I can't do this. Like I can't. Now I'm gonna have to spend like the next hour rubbing my hands like Birdman in the bathroom sink. Like god damn. Yeah, but this is actually a very historical moment in history. I think. I think the world is ready for another change. Whether I'm pretty sure for the good regarding at least viruses and diseases and stuff like that. Maybe there are already protocols. Maybe I'm just already ignorant. I'm not aware of these things, but I'm pretty sure the world's gonna be changing quite soon. Well, hope all you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.